Hey everybody, welcome. Happy Wednesday. I'm in a very good mood today. A very good mood. Um, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name's Stefan. Thanks for watching. We're just gonna do a super quick um couple reads. I think I'm gonna do general for each sign. Like I'll do a general water sign reading, general fire sign, so on and so forth. Because I only have about an hour. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. All right, let's get started. What do we want to start with? Let's start with fire signs. Yeah, let's start with fire signs. I like that. What deck? I have so many decks to pick from now because everybody keeps sending me decks because you guys are so amazing. I keep getting all these beautiful tarot decks in the mail. Um, Along with like a year's supply of coffee. Thank you, Debbie. Hey, Moonchild, great to see you. It's kind of bad. I mean, it's not getting me too down and out, but the weather's not great this week. It's been kind of colder and kind of rainy, but um last week it was like in the 70s, so all right. So we're gonna do a fire signs general reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements, just a general fire signs reading, whatever comes out. Are you feeling better today? You in a better headspace? Okay. Okay. All right, fire signs. Sun, moon, rising placements. Whatever comes out. I did, Jay. I did get your message. Hey, Michelle. Jay, listen, do whatever you think, man, but based on what you told me, listen, you know I'll never tell anybody what to do. I don't think you should invest too much time in this, truthfully. Um, Listen, as somebody who has a child and's dated people with kids, dude, you got it's you're a young gentleman. I just think you need to take a second to realize what you could potentially be getting into. If you're trying to date somebody who's getting out of a divorce with kids, dude, that is a lot of pressure. And they're just, I would just not really put any investment into it. It's up to you. But um, unless a conversation is had directly, just let it be, dude. I think you might be going down a path of like some stress and heartbreak here. B, great to see you. Guys, we're just doing a general fire signs reading. So I'm going to do just fire signs for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just general reading. Um, Actually, I'll try to do I have the time? I think we could do it. I was going to do a quick one for finance and then for love. Let's do that. I wanted to try to get through all of them. So yeah, listen, man, it's a lot. and she might have really strong feelings for you, but you don't want to be somebody's rebound. It's really unhealthy for anybody to get out of a relationship, whether it's a marriage or just a relationship, and go right into another relationship. Even something that's really great, dude, it almost never works. It would be really unhealthy. You don't want to be her rebound. Um, I don't even know how old her kids are. I just wouldn't, man. I wouldn't. Um, and it doesn't seem like anything's really been talked about. So if she wants to talk to you about it, great. But um, if anybody wants to come on the show for a phone reading, guys, I had a great idea. I'm just trying to find the right person. I think I'm gonna start having guests on the show. I have to just figure out how to do Zoom so they can be on camera. I'd like to get other tarot readers, but I also would really I want to start having like licensed like therapists um and relationship coaches on with me to take calls. I thought that would be fun. I mean, we already do something different on this show by taking phone calls. Let's keep making even more different. Let me know how everybody feels about that. My girlfriend, one of my girlfriend's really good friends is a therapist. I have to talk to her to see if her friend might be interested. Because we obviously want to find the right people. So absolutely, Moonchild. Let's get to the fire signs. Um, absolutely. I'll do it right after this, okay? After we do fire signs general. All right, what's coming in? Let's just do one general for, let's see. Okay. Hmm. Looks like okay, fire signs. Looks like you have a pretty confident saying you have an somebody with heavy earth placements in your energy, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody that you've kind of it appears somebody that um you've been in conflict with. Um Somebody that may have walked away from you. This could very well have been like a borderline abusive relationship. Like emotional. I always don't even want to put it out that it could be physical abuse, but um, I feel like this has been going on a while. It's just a really unhealthy, toxic relationship. Something tells me that there was some finances attached to it. Um, like somebody who might have had some power over you. But the good news is, I think you're finally gonna be cutting this person off, and walking away, and it's gonna work out really good for you. This person might have even cheated on you. This just feels like a really unhealthy dynamic. Um, yeah, you know this is right for you. Um, with the High Priestess clarifying Six of Wands. This is going to be really good. This is going to be really good. This is like a long time coming. And as I say, I guess who's showing up for you? A water sign. Right when you leave this earth sign, um, I mean, the first card that came out is the Five of Swords, and it was clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. A lot, a lot of just like very long-standing arguments, conflict. This person's just petty, just a just an overall like shitty person. Sorry to say that. That's screaming at me, and they might have even cheated on you. Um, but you have a new person coming in, really quite the opposite, frankly, as this kind of like semi-reversed King of Pentacles energy that's showing up. Um, Even a completely upright King of Pentacles, like the one thing with him is he's never really going to be very emotionally available, even in his like apex as a partner. Um, like again, he's not somebody who's going to demand a lot, but he's not going to give you very much emotionally. Like he's not going to connect with you ever on that level. I'm not trying to say anything bad about that. That's just who he is. Um, Now this is not an upright King of Pentacles fully. This is definitely not a great person. However, this person coming in is going to feel like the complete opposite. Super emotionally mature, not verbally abusive. Um, like very emotionally balanced, like compassionate, really loving, empathetic, super supportive, really great partner. All right, we have Moonchild and Moonshine. Love it. Linda, great to see you, Linda. How are things over in Africa? B, how are you? It's really good to see you again. Guys, sorry, we're going to be doing a short stream today just because I only have an hour before I have to go pick up my daughter. I'll be back tomorrow and we're going to do phone calls. Um, and we'll be doing chat questions. So right now we're just doing a general fire sign reading for all placements. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just a general fire sign reading. This looks good, fire signs. I hope this is confirmation for somebody to get away from this person. Nobody deserves to be in an abusive relationship, regardless of what kind of abuse. Um, I mean, even like heavy manipulation to me is like an abusive relationship. So guys, I did promise Moonchild I would do a reading for her just because she's a good friend of mine. And she's been watching the show for a while. I am going to try to get through all the side, like the general readings. That being said, I will be, I'll always prioritize donation-based readings. So if you do really want a reading today, and you can donate a little bit, just let me know. And I'm happy to prioritize that for you today with the readings. And if we do have time, I might take a couple questions at the end. Hey Zay, great to see you. All right, so on that note, let's do Earth signs general. So this is going to be general Earth signs, so Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus placements for Sun, Moon, Rising. Just general Earth sign, whatever comes out. So if you have any of the Earth sign placements. Oh, Moonchild. What did you want me to do a reading on? Hmm. I'm gonna do Earth and then we'll do you, Moonchild. Hey Michael, good to see you. You got it, B. B, thank you for the donation. I don't think I ever thanked you. Did I? Thank you for the donation. You did donate, right? I think you did. On PayPal. Thank you so much. All right. Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, all Earth sign placements. Hmm. Thank you so much, B. That was so sweet of you. That really was so kind and generous. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's been donating. It really means a lot. I mean, you guys all know this show is going to be free and it always will be. I started the show really with the intention of helping other people, and really nothing outside of that. So, your donations really make it possible for me truly to keep doing this show. Um, I had somebody in the chat the other day um, when she was at. I was talking about how I left my old career, which paid a lot of money to do this for free. And she's like, "How do you make money?" And I told her, like I didn't even really think about that. And she said, "That's a lot of faith." And it's funny because, faith is like a belief in something that you don't really know or that nobody knows. And I told her it's not really a belief; it's more of like a knowing, that this is what I should be doing, and it's going to work out. So, okay. Earth sign placements. Let's see what's in your energy. Oh, that wanted to come out. Zay, the cards are showing me a lot of 80s metal in your energy right now. I'm just kidding. What kind of? It's like somebody's gonna be giving you a new gold-plated record, Zay. I love my record player. Okay, sorry, enough. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. So much pentacle energy for you guys, the earth signs. More pentacle energy. Beautiful. I got 3 cards out. Three of like the grit, like three of the pentacle cards that I really like to see the most. Knight of Pentacles showing up first. This feels like you guys, um, really just focused, hardworking, super grounded. You're just really focused um on something, some sort of goal. The Knight of Pentacles is walking slowly towards something, but he does it unwaveringly. You guys also, somebody might be considering getting a new pet. Um, or someone might have gotten like a black dog or cat recently. What you're going towards is paying off. Next card out, 3 of Pentacles. This is so good. This is a card of being recognized as like a mastery of what you're doing. It's also an energy of like collaborating with others in a work environment. But like this could even represent you getting like commissioned or hired for something because you're excelling at what you're doing. Um, like to me, I know it's kind of counterintuitive with like when you're going up in Pentacles, but to me, like after the 8 of Pentacles, really like that hard work that you're putting in to like your craft results in the 3 of Pentacles. Like this guy is getting commissioned and praised for like a piece that he's done for someone else. And wouldn't you know, boom. Damn, does that make sense? 9 of Pentacles. This is going to be like real material comfort and abundance. This is like an energy of one, like enjoying the fruits of your labor, but like having like it's I when I say having enough, I don't want anybody to take that as like any sort of like scarcity energy. This is having financial stability, like having financial stability straight up, having money in the bank account, um, just being in a really good, independent, self reliant energy from all this hard work you've been putting in. Love it. Love it. Love it. Is anything coming in love? Yeah, Zay. Hey, that's an easy job to excel at. Just remember, it's just about um, it's really just about cultivating good relationships with people. Could honestly say that's really good experience if you ever decided to do get your real estate license part-time too. Potentially, you could do commercial or something. What's is there anything else coming in besides finance? Wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles followed by the Nine of Cups. Love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a happy read. Wish fulfillment. We then have the King of Pentacles. And then the Sun, guys. Oh my. You guys got the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun. And the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Talk about immaculate vibes for your reading. I don't even know if this could be someone else. You could very well be dealing with an earth sign, like another Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus placement. Or you could just be you could just be in such good energy. I mean, I love the Sun. This is being comfortable in your own skin. And it's interesting it came out underneath this card because this is a card of like kind of enjoying your independent freedom. Like, look how carefree she looks. She's living it up, carefree. And I get a lot of that energy from this too. Like, this is just being so happy and comfortable in your own skin, like, so much just like light and energy and radiance. Like, it's like magnetic for people. Um, this could be someone else, another earth sign placement, somebody who's really, really well established, and they show up after you kind of get into this energy. But remember, guys, just keep going. Whatever you're working on, just be slow, steady, work really hard. It's going to bring in new opportunities with new people. Like, at the very least, your work ethic and dedication and commitment and the way that people can rely on you is going to open up other opportunities. It is going to bring in serious money. Um, this is just great. I mean, the wish fulfillment card came out after, like, Nine of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups to the King of Pentacles to the Sun. Good vibes in May and June, my friend. Good vibes for sure. Love it. This could again really be another earth sign placement, but guys, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could just be somebody really grounded, who's already achieved a lot of like material, like permanence and abundance, like somebody who has like a lot of affluence, who's very wise, um, somebody you can count on, like somebody who's really good, like at starting businesses. Um, So if it's not, I mean, there's no bad, choose your own adventure here. Whether this becomes you, like the knight becomes the king, or this is just someone else. I mean, damn. There's no bad ending there. I do have to say, a small part of me feels like this could be someone else. The way that the King of Pentacles is looking at the sun, which tells me that he's really attracted to like your radiant, like the radiating energy that you're putting out. So that okay, that actually feels really strong. This King of Pentacles might somehow be incorporated with this collaboration, the way it's positioned in the spread. But I think this guy's really enamored with like with your energy. You're looking good. Guys, when we're confident, when we're not like when we're feeling empowered, we're not sweating over money. It's really magnetic. Like when we're in a good mental place, and I know sometimes we can't. It's tough. We're not all in Nine of Pentacles. I know that it would be great to get there for all of us, and I know that I mean, it's something that we all have to work really hard for. But just feeling like an energy of self-reliance, and positivity, and radiating sun energy. That's really how you manifest, like really great things in your life. Being confident, you know. Um, so great energy, Earth signs. Oh, Michelle, thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the generous donation. Love you. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Michelle. My true friend in Washington. Come to me. I don't tattoo. Actually, my one of my best, a really close friend of mine, the town I live in, or I lived in, a little bit more south. He did a couple of mine, like my back piece and stuff. I'm running out of real estate, um, so I'm saving the rest of what I have. Every time I travel, I go out of the country, I get a tattoo inevitably. So okay, Moonchild, you still with us? Delia, great to see you. It's going great. I'm just ripe as a daisy here today. Very good mood. Things are going fantastic for me, just generally. Just yes. Just general elation in my life right now. How are you doing? How's your summer going? Okay, Moonchild. What am I pulling cards on for you? And guys, sorry for the short stream. I really wish I could stream longer, but I have to pick my daughter up at school in a little bit. All right, Moonchild. Chop chop, my lovely friend. What are we pulling cards on? You've been so sleepy? Well, if you'd like, do you want to? Are you going to be around tomorrow? Because I'm going to do a long stream. You want to? You want to sleep on it? That way we can, and we'll do a really nice long stream, long, card pull for you. You could even come on the show if you want tomorrow. You don't have to. No pressure. I could also just try to pull a quick what's coming toward you. I'd like to give you a nice long reading though, Moonchild. Feel like you're in need of it. Absolutely, Michelle. Sure. Do you want to come on the show tomorrow? I don't want to put you out. I know some people aren't comfortable. Yeah, let we should get you on the show. I feel like it's let's do it. Let's do a call tomorrow. It'll be fun. And we'll pull some cards on love and everything else. We'll do like a nice long well, most of the phone readings are like 30 minutes or an hour. So um let's see, Michelle. Let's get a general card for you. I think I'm gonna start streaming at at 3 tomorrow, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon, New York time, maybe 4. So okay. Let's can we get a quick energy pull for Michelle? What does she need to know right now, Spirit? Ooh, did that want to come out? Okay. Okay, no pressure. Well, I'll be right there with you. Okay, Michelle. Love it. So you got the Page of Swords and you got the Six of Wands. Good energy. Um, like the page represents like an like a new like somebody who's eager to learn, explore, very curious energy. It also speaks to being careful about communication. The Page of Swords is really intelligent, and communication is really important with him because he's not like a mastery in it. Um, so sometimes his words he can kind of speak at a turn, but um, I'm getting like an energy of kind of like a little bit of like a brave energy, kind of like in the winds. Um, and it's something really good's going to happen. This is like a card of victory, success, and public recognition. Like this is a great energy, great energy. So I think, um, watch the communication. Be eager, about new opportunities. Um, have fortitude, Michelle. That's another key point with the card having fortitude. Um, and be thoughtful. Take some time before you step into any like big decisions, but um, go into things with enthusiasm and eagerness to learn and get better. Really good energy. Let's get one more for Michelle, who was so nice to donate. Oh, Michelle, something this card came out again. Nine of Pentacles, different deck. Haha, Michelle, I love this card for you. Very interesting. You know what it means, but I'm going to tell you again. A card of like real joy in being self-reliant, independent, having like really everything you need. Um, like being disciplined too. Um, being happy and independent. That's what's coming. There could be some money coming towards you too, girl. Maybe that's what this victory's about. But be eager, be excited, be brave. There's always gonna be some winds blowing. I know you are. Love it. Oh, B, I'd love to have you on. I'm gonna have a live show tomorrow during the day. I'll set in I'll schedule it on YouTube so you guys will know about it in advance. Just shoot me a message on Instagram during the show, and I can call you right through the app. Um, okay. So, okay. Well, Moonchild, tomorrow, if you decide that you don't want to do the call, no pressure. But we'll do a nice long poll. I mean, everybody knows this. Like, I mean, this isn't a hot take. Personally, I get way stronger channel messages when we're doing phone readings than chat. There's a lot more energy there. I think that goes for any reader probably. I mean, I don't want to speak for anyone else, but oh, you're sweet. Fortitude. Do you want me to define it? Fortitude is like having strength, endurance against conflict. Um, like it's similar to perseverance. If that makes sense. It's also kind of grounded in a like an energy of conviction. Um, yeah. Okay. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements. General reading for the water signs collective. What deck? What deck? Actually, I want to use this deck. I know you are. Takes baby steps. Rome was not built in a day, my friend. But you do the right thing. All paths coincidentally do generally lead to Rome, as long as we're doing right by ourselves. So, B, did you say you're in Utah as well? Are you in Utah too, as well? I think Esmeralda or Delia is in Utah. Funny enough. Okay, cool. England, sorry. Okay, sorry. A lot of subscribers, a lot of countries, but I do pretty good, right, guys? I mean, I can remember pretty much all of you. I just can't remember to to timestamp. So, absolutely, yeah. Okay. Water signs collective. Water signs Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water signs collective. Interesting. Water signs. You've been working really diligently. Um, maybe even on like a new a new career. Like maybe you're self-employed. The stability you're trying to get to, it's really close. It's closer than you think. Because you're doing it the right way. It might even potentially be in your energy already. Um, simply simply by nature that it's showing up. To me, the Knight of Pentacles clarifying it is speaking to like the work and commitment you've already put in to get into this energy. This could very well be someone else though in your energy. Um, you've been working really hard. Nine of Wands is showing up here. Um, guys, sometimes when when we're so burned out from like this could be a card of burnout a little bit. We can start to miss things. So take some time. Um, as I told Michelle, Rome wasn't built in a day. Slow and steady, but keep going. Don't stop now. And something you've really wanted to manifest, something new, a new offer, it's coming in, and I know that beyond doubt with Temperance showing up, which is a card of in due time. It's also just a card of the angels stepping in to help you with this new offer. Water signs. Oh wow, beautiful. Ten of Wands clarified by Ace of Cups. I get an energy of a cycle being over. It's also really significant that we got the Nine of Wands, and then the only other card we got in progression in the Wand suit is the 10. That's good. That's that's showing a really positive progression. Um, cycles are ending. Like burdens are being lifted, and it's really going to help usher in new love. Beautiful, really beautiful. Um, it's funny. I was just saying, like with the Nine of Wands, like an energy of like, don't burn yourself out, but keep going, keep going. You're almost there. The Ten of Wands is literally giving me confirmation of that. You're there. It's the end. 10 is the end. It's finality. It's completion. Um, endings and beginnings. Like hard work paying off. Um, this financial situation might have been affecting your love life a little bit. So it's really kind of opening it up with this Ace of Cups, beautiful energy. I do think it's significant too with this page clarified by Temperance. This could be like a double thing. This could be you manifesting new love. and prosperity. You could be getting both like both here. It's really beautiful. One more. Oh my gosh. Haha. So nice. So nice. That's who this love offer is. This is the last card that showed up. I mean, talk about manifesting. You're manifesting the one. Oof. This is like every queen put together. Somebody beautiful, sexy, abundant, super fertile. You might have kids with this person. This is so nice. This is your Ace of Cups right here, ladies and gentlemen. So nice. What a great way to end the reading. I'm getting blue eyes. Heavy nature energy for sure. Fair skin, regardless of race. Maybe one air placement too. This is great. This looks amazing, water signs. It looks great. Certainly a lot of like toil and labor in this reading. Like I feel the energy you put in. I feel the energy of you wanted to give up in moments. Also the energy where you put yourself kind of in like healthy timeout, which is really difficult for you because I feel like you're a doer. Like because it's an energy of waiting, releasing. Like it's an energy of releasing and kind of surrender, which is really nice. I think you're just surrendering, like at some point in this, and that's kind of what's helping to bring it in. Guys, when I like one thing that I say often, I want to tie it into like this energy when this shows up about detaching from outcomes. You set your intention for what you want with something. I mean, it's to me that's what manifesting is. Well, that's how I manifest. Um, you know, it's setting your intention for what you want and then detaching from all outcomes, especially those that don't align with that outcome. And when I say setting your intention and detaching, what I mean, guys, not everything that we want works out or is going to work out. That's just how things are. But if we are putting our full attention, our full effort, like everything we really have into something, and it doesn't work out, there's usually a reason, and it's gonna lead you somewhere else. Okay. Um, and for me, detachment, um, like detachment, that anxiety, that worry about what's coming, um, the anxiety surrounding maybe even something good that shows up, and you start to worry, and get all in your head and think about every other like possible scenario. You start thinking like way far out in an unhealthy way. That's hangman energy, is detaching, it's surrendering. um it's this isn't an energy of like just inertia where you're just not moving. um it's an energy of like movement, like paradoxically, by just surrendering and not doing anything, like letting things just kind of unfold naturally. Also surrendering to like what you're working on and just committing to it. So love it. Fucking love it. It's great. Oh, such good energy. This is good too. I have to bring this up again. King of Pentacles clarified by Knight of Pentacles. You're so close to something solid financially. So close. Or somebody's coming in. to aid you. Either one. Okay, great reading. All right, so we're gonna do air sign general, air sign collective last, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That should wrap it up. What deck do I want to use? Use this deck. ACB, great to see you. Ugh. CB, you're so lucky. You have such cool initials. So lucky. My initials don't like roll off the tongue the way yours do. Okay. Good night, Moonchild. See you tomorrow. I hope your eye feels better. Okay. All right. All right. Air sign collective reading for all air sign placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, CB, I just did water signs last. It's at the 38-minute mark. If you want to go back and watch it when the video ends, it'll be 38 minutes in. I'll timestamp it though. Jamal, good to see you again, brother. How you doing? I'm actually just finishing up general air sign reading. Um, so I did just general collective readings for each element. Earth sign is at 13 minutes in. There might be something there for you. I have to keep it kind of short today because I got to pick up my daughter in 15 minutes. But I'll timestamp. But when the live stream ends, it'll be at the 13-minute mark. Earth sign. And I'd love to have you on tomorrow. We can try to see what else is coming in for you. I think we got some pretty clear messages for you though, dude. Didn't we? Yeah, guys. I'm always happy to you know I love pulling readings on everybody. Guys, if we do a reading for you on one thing, you don't want to pull cards on it again 2 or 3 days later. That, it can get confusing. That's like I've tried to do that for myself, and like the universe gets pissed at me and they start to show me things that like are purposely not good. Hold on to the message that you get the first time if it's like a private reading or like a specific reading for just you. I hope that made sense with everybody. And Jamal, I'm happy to pull cards on something else for you, bro. Absolutely. But if we get the message we need, you want to let it unfold. It's especially if it's specific for you. I mean, we could try to dig into something in more detail for sure. Okay, air signs. I'd love to have you on the show though, dude. Would love it. I'm gonna be doing a long live stream tomorrow. I'll schedule it on YouTube so you'll know when it's coming up tomorrow if you want to set a reminder. But of course you can. Of course, CB. All right. If I have time, I might be able to do it for you to after air signs. Okay, air sign collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all placements, sun, moon, rising. Whatever comes out. Zay, you still there? Do you remember what I told you about off air about Libra readings? Do you remember what I told you about the Libra readings? Like refusal? Okay. Okay. All right, first card on air sign. And again, I'm not trying to fit a puzzle piece that doesn't belong, you know that. Just have to see. Um Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're sitting around waiting on a water sign. You're infatuated with a water sign energy. Um and you're sitting around waiting, thinking about them. Um More waiting. Hangman, Four of Swords. Contemplating, thinking about this person. It looks healthy. It looks healthy. You're changing your perspective. Seems like you might even be again detaching, surrendering, super focused on this person. And thinking about offering them something tangible, something long term. And you're under the Queen of Cups, the Magician came out. You're manifesting this Queen of Cups energy so hard that you're trying to manifest them back. Big time. Uh, I think you have a hard time being yourself, or simply being happy. I think you have a hard time being in your own skin and just being your authentic true self. That's why maybe you're taking a second in Hangman energy, which is really positive. You also might see this person as the sun. That's possible too. But to me, I think you might be shifting your perspective on what really truly makes you happy. Um, Again, I can't. I have to say it again. I think you're trying to understand yourself better, because I do think that there's an aspect of you that really struggles to be in your authenticity. You're always. Hold on, let me get one more before I say something. Yeah, definitely, you're focused on your own money. That's for sure. As well, like how to bring in more stability for yourself. Um, and heavily thinking about coming towards um presumably this Queen of Cups energy. And it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. Um, I don't want to say that, but it seems like you might come back with your tail tucked between your legs potentially. There's also an energy of maybe some past pretty pretty out in the open like dishonor of someone. I don't know if that was you or them. This is like straight up like betrayal, winning at all costs. It's also an energy of somebody like talks a lot of shit. Bad energy. Just conflict, arguments. Maybe you're trying to seek balance and harmony within a conflict. That's possible too, actually. That's really nice energy if that's the case. Maybe you're trying to heal heartbreak or betrayal of some sort. It's unbelievable. So I do have to say, I'm not seeing bad sword energy, air signs. Really, there's a lot of really positive things on the board. It does seem like you're trying to really go within and in a healthy way. Truly, truly. It feels like you're really trying to do right by yourself, and I feel like you are. Regardless of what kind of outcome this is, this feels like such good, healthy, serious growth. And listen, if you are trying to heal something just for the sake of like doing it like because it's the right thing to do, I mean, talk about getting on a good timeline. And paying some karmic debt off for sure, like for real, guys. That's how we make things right within our own lives. Like we're accountable. We make amends for the mistakes if we hurt people. Yeah, you might be pregnant. Um, Kind of feeling like you're seeing this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles as the same person. Like a motherly energy, somebody super nurturing, grounded, stable, financially, empathetic, weirdly psychic. Interesting energy. Three impulse cards. CB, I'll pull a quick card. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. Crystal, you know I hate answering questions like that. I hate answering yes or no questions like you get a job. You know me so well, Crystal. You know me better than like 80% of the people that watch this channel. Did you feel like did it feel good? I would never answer a question like that. Because it would feel like a guess. Why can't you just detach and if you feel like it went well, just relax, relax. Crystal, you found me in this channel, one, because you certainly fucking mirror me in so many ways. You know that already. You remind me that I need to do that too, okay? So you're helping me too always. Why do you just release and you're gonna find out soon, okay? So just again, let go. Just let go. Do your best with things. What if I say no? And you get it? Do you want the job? If you want the job, you feel like you did good in the interview, manifest it. Tell yourself that you're going to get it. Know that it's right for you. Don't even entertain. Again, set your intention. detach from all outcomes that are not in alignment with your intention and be present. Love you. I have to pick up my daughter anyway in a few minutes, so I can't. I'll pull CB. I'll pull one or two quick cards, see what comes out. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna use this deck because I haven't really used it very much. CB, I'm not sure what I'll get. Crystal, I'm super proud of you that you went to an interview. So proud of you. So proud of you. You're always throwing down that strength energy, that Leo energy. That showed up as one of your superpowers. I didn't forget. So, Crystal, I can, next time you go for an interview, just send me an email first. I can help you before your interview. I'm really good at that stuff. Truthfully, and I can actually say this in a healthy way because I think the dynamic I'm comparing it to, which is like dating, it's not healthy. But you need to act like, one, you're better than the job. You don't need it, and interview them. That's really important, you know? Like do your research on companies before. I'll tell you off air. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I have to go in a minute. Do your research on companies. You know, a really great question to ask is, this is for everybody. It's really a great question because it makes you want to interview them too. Crystal, a great question to ask employers is, if you were to hire me today, in a year's time, how would you know if I was the right fit? It's a good question. It makes them it makes them picture you with the company long term. And again, it's like asking a guy what his core values are, what he wants in the relationship. You're asking them to quantify like their idea of what somebody successful looks like. So again, be confident. Be confident. Hey, Christy, great to see you. I actually have Christy. I'm glad you stopped by. But I have to sign off in a second to go pick up my daughter. But I'll be back. I think I'm gonna stream at like 3:30, like 3 or 4 my time. So I have to go run a couple errands tomorrow. All right, CB, I'll pull two quick cards and I got to split. We can relitigate this tomorrow. And thank you to my two lovely moderators. Zay, hopefully you didn't have to hold anything for review. You're always right on time, Christy. All right. Sorry, CB. Okay. Spirit. How does Josh? His name's Joshi. How does Joshi view the connection with CB? How does he view the connection with CB? Interesting. He thinks of you highly. I asked how he viewed the connection, and I got the world and 6 of coins. That's really positive, especially with this deck. When I first got this, I wasn't sure if he feels like he completed a cycle and it's over with you, but I'm getting kind of good energy. What are his true feelings? His true feelings, there's a lot of sadness and pain around this connection. Like, that's how he's viewing you. Three of Swords energy. Take what applies, CB, and fit it where it applies. Sadness, loss, betrayal, like disappointment, pain, emotional pain. What are his future actions? All right, B. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow. Mm. Mm. Interesting. I gotta tell you, CB, it could take a while, his future actions. And you know how I feel about telling people stuff like this? Because what I don't ever want to do is make you stagnant and sit around and fucking wait for somebody. Okay? Excuse my language. Okay? Because that's not healthy. You need to move forward. I don't really know the dynamic with him. So, he's gonna think on it, contemplate, be by himself, and then I got the Six of Cups, which tells me he might come back to you, potentially, after spending some time reflecting. But, guys, moving forward, I love doing relationship chat questions, but this is just a personal conviction thing. It's really important to me. It is really important to me that I'm trying to like genuinely help and give you good advice, coupled with what the cards are showing me. And if I have no idea what's going on in the relationship or the dynamic, or if this person like treated you bad, if it was unhealthy, I'm hesitant to want to do chat questions on it. Because what I don't want you to do is sit around and wait for somebody who's like a disaster. And I'm not saying this person is, CB, but I know Christy and Zay know what I mean. So, and sometimes we see it in the cards and it like shouts at me. But guys, relationships are so nuanced. You know, certainly 5 cards can't capture like the whole dynamic of like a real emotional connection. Like clearly with a lot of ups and downs, generally if we're doing chat questions on it. So I will tell you, you know what I'd love to see soon? Somebody be like, hey, I'm in a super happy, healthy relationship. Let's pull some cards for what we can do better. Okay. I love you guys. I will timestamp. Christy, I did a general fire sign reading. It was the first reading of the video. If you want to go back and rewatch it. So yeah, we did fire signs at 6 minutes, earth signs at 13 minutes, water signs at 38, air energy at 50, and I'll go timestamp when I get back. So, hi Namira. I'm so sorry you're just missing me. I have to go pick up my daughter. I'm actually late now. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably around 3 o'clock. Love you. Can't wait for the package to come. The facility that it is at is really close to me. It's about 35 minutes away, so I appreciate you keeping me debriefed though. But yeah, hope you guys all have a great night. If anybody wants a private reading tonight, I actually have some available slots open. So just shoot me an email or connect with me on Instagram. And I'm happy to do a private reading tonight, or tomorrow before I stream. So, yeah, great to see everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Zay. Bye, Christy. Bye, Michelle. CB, I hope that was helpful. Okay, good. All right, thanks. Great to see you. I'll see you guys all back tomorrow.